Good morning, world. Good morning, my lovelies. Good morning to everyone. Yeah, it's Tuesday, November 5th. I've been up since 7 o'clock. You probably see the dishes. And guess what I've been doing? Absolutely nothing. And this house, well, I'll show you a peek of it as I saw it this morning. And it's like, really? That when I see a house like this, I don't know. It doesn't give me the energy to get up. It just makes me want to sit. Is your house this bad? Write it down in the comments. If not, write how you keep it clean. Maybe I'll get an advice here. I'm not the only one giving advice. I love receiving advices. And yeah, as you saw yesterday, I was on the street. Well, I filmed up to 4 o'clock, 5, something like that. Or even before. Anyways, I left. I went to English, came back, had a few customers. And I did a lot of phone calls, maybe if I could find a second job for winter. In the morning, I don't think my housework actually counts as work. And it's the hardest work I've been doing, the housework. But let's take a look what I see in front of me right now. Of course, I'm going to show you the plants first. They're sitting right there, just having some sun. And then you turn around. Really? Books, clothes, everything. Can't you just hang your jacket up? Take those water bottles, put them in the garbage. Take your school books and put them away. When I wake up to a house like that and there's dishes, because we ate lunch and we left. So don't look at the dishes, don't look at the dishes. Anyways, if I really didn't want to show you the dishes or the clothes, I wasn't going to show you. Most people, when they have a house like that, a bomb blew off, guess what they do? They hire a lady. A cleaning lady. Once a month, once a week, especially if they're working moms. And they drive a lot, they hire a cleaning lady. On the other hand, me. I'll try my best to get everything done, even if it's 9:30. I know I've been up since 7, it's been 2.5 hours, and I've been just drinking 1 cup of coffee for 2 hours, and doing absolutely nothing. I don't know, when I wake up to something like, can't even look at it. Don't look at it, Maggie. Anyways, if I wake up to something like that, I kind of go, and it gets me so tired without even getting up off the chair. And there's dishes. I can't even show you guys the dishes in this sink because they're all the way to the faucet, all the way up to the faucet. And downstairs I have like 3 sinks full of dishes and pots and pans. And so much cooking to do and basketball practice and everything. But no, I'm not going to pay 50 or I'm not even going to pay 5 to get this house cleaned. You know why? That 5 can go to so many other places. So many other places so we can reach our goals. If you haven't already done it, go write your goals down for 2020. Yeah, go write them down now. Pause the video and go write your goals down. That's the only way you were going to make it. Trust me, I should know. I wrote mine down with you guys. And thank God I stopped the next day, or was it at nighttime? And rewrote everything clearly. And it's right beside my bed. I see it in the morning, I see it at night. And I hopefully I make it. I don't want to be left in old retirement, not being able to work, because I know my body is getting tired. I'm 47, almost 48. 48 coming up in a few days, like 30 something. But anyways, I can actually feel my body getting tired. After all these years of doing the same again and again and again and again and again. I've been married since 17, so no bad comments about that. But anyways, again and again and again. So, yeah, I won't be able to keep this rhythm up, the hours of working during summer, when I'm 65. I don't think I'll be even able to keep it up when I'm 55. That's how tired I am. But let's go take a look at the goals to see what we're doing. At least my bed is half made, right? Better than nothing. Don't you love my wacky goals for 2020? Here. The YouTube one. We're at 431. So yeah, we might just make it. Account number 1 and 2, keep it going and have enough money. Well, we have enough for November, December, and January inside it. But we don't have to put money. That was stupid. We have to put enough money to be able to have it, not only till the end of 2020, but the next summer of 2021. So I could be kind of relieved that during winter I won't have to be scourging and trying to find second and third jobs, right? The vacation. Well, in April, the health/insurance makes papers, and if I get drawn, I'll be able to go for 3 days somewhere close, but almost for 100 euros. So it'll be something to try in April. Finish the debts. Well, this we've paid November when it was October. Now we just have to work to find money to pay November for December. Like be a month in advance. If I actually get a job that actually pays a lot of money, like a lot of money would be more than 15 euros or dollars a day. And we're talking about hard labor here. Hard labor. Finish outside. Well, he started it on Saturday, like pinching some paint off, and then stopped after 2 hours. I tried it, couldn't actually do it. This I haven't done at all. Nope. This I could get if I want, right? But it's not time yet. And this person, my friend, is coming during Christmas. And I'm supposed to write something here, right? I'll at least give him some money. So as you can see, I've been really busy trying it. Like everything. Yeah, I did get some new subscribers, and I'm really happy about it. What would more subscribers and being monetized mean to me? That would mean an extra. Yeah, you do get paid after you're monetized. Yes. And the algorithm actually helps you and pushes your videos just a little bit more. How could you help, right? You can actually share my videos on Facebook, on social media, with your friends and family so they can subscribe. And let's see, money-wise, how much is it going to help? Well, when I get monetized and actually start getting paid, I'll be getting paid around 100 a year. I know that's not a lot of money, but would it actually help? It would. It would actually help me get the tablet or go on 3 days vacation or something. So, I'm not spending a lot of money, so that 100 would be like, and it will be year after year after year. Maybe after another year or two, it'll be up to 200 a year, right? But we're not stopping for nothing. Even if we don't make that goal, I'll be kind of disappointed, but not really. So let me continue. Actually start, not continue. Let me show you what I can see right now in front of me. And it's actually making me freeze in my spot, not being able to do anything. Now you're allowed to say, good Lord, what came through this house? I have no idea. I have no idea. But we're not stopping. We're actually going to clean this up. Not all of it, but at least 70% or 50%. That's my goal today. Since I want to be here, not spending money, putting my phone down a little bit, and cleaning up. Yeah, that will actually save money. Getting tired, can't go shopping, and not having to hire a cleaning lady. Being a working mom of 3 is hard work. And I'm looking for a second and a third job. Well, life is life, right? And I'm down again. And no, I did not finish my upstairs dishes. Don't look. Oh, look. I've decided to come down and do these dishes. Why? Because this kitchen has to be perfectly clean before I even do the upstairs. I did almost the whole upstairs kitchen, almost washed all the dishes. But this one gives me money. That one just feeds the herd. All those little evil things that run around my house and make it look dirty. But I love them, even if they're evil. Evil little munchkins. But we're not doing the video, I'm not showing the dishes, I'm just showing you the kitchen because I want to show you something else right now. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Remember the bread we got yesterday? I think I tied a knot on the bag. Well, I put it in the refrigerator and I was munching on it. Okay, got it. Both hands are better than one. So look, I was serving it to the customer and actually eating it. So I had it in the bag. Yeah, this is a thin slice. And customers were like, oh, 2 slices of bread. So yeah, put it in a little bag when cutting it. Put it in this bag. And it keeps it nice and fresh. This is a 49-cent one. So I did have a few slices yesterday. Yeah, they're small, but people don't look at the size sometimes. They look at the quantity. It's like 1, 2. The other bit would have been like, yeah, kind of like this. Like almost 2 slices. But no, they're looking, that was 1 slice for them. This is 2 slices. So I take it out. Like this. Wrap it in a napkin and give it to the customers when they order something like spaghetti, salad, or their hard liquor, or their drinks with a nimble food. And they think I'm giving them 2 slices, but these, since they came out, in the toaster they go. I'm gonna have breakfast, almost lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast, like a really late breakfast because I'm getting really hungry right now. But this, I think it's gonna be a money saver. That is, if it's even good after refreezing it. Refrigerate, it's the 24-hour time mark, and I'm sure it's gonna be fresh. But after freezing, we're gonna see. I'm sitting on the floor. I came up front because I was washing dishes and my hands were literally, you can see them, they're turning purple or pink. Ouch. From the hot water because the dishes with the stuck cheese. And this table is like right in front of the door. Let me show you guys. See, it's right in front of the door. And the door you can see on the street, right? So I got a cigarette and guess what I saw? The customer that comes every night, he's outside on the street. I hope he's not waiting from now till afternoon when I open. Because if he figures out I'm in the store, he's gonna come here, have a coffee. Yay, €2, $2. But he's gonna keep me all day in the store. And drive me nuts. Like literally exhaust me from going back and forth and doing nothing. So I'm hiding on the floor. Mom's life. I'm thinking of just closing the phone and crawling to the kitchen. Oh, it's perfect there, just washing dishes. Well, it's almost 12 o'clock and I just finished writing what we spent yesterday. What I made. I was lucky. I was really lucky last night. So let's see here. My daughter was starving at some point at night, so I got her a pita. It's a souvlaki, pieces of meat in a pita bread with french fries, tzatziki sauce, tomato, and onions. It's a healthy thing because it's all grilled. The little things we got, the cord, the papers for the eyeglasses, the boxes, the pizza boxes, the faucet, the other boxes that we needed, and 7, the spaghetti, the cheese, the sauce, plus the thing that my daughter got. And while waiting in the car after, because I left the house at 3:30 and came back at 7, while waiting in the car, I was getting really hungry, so I went and got a bag of chips. It was on special, so no matter what life brings at me, I write it down. I was checking last year's because I had it written down in here, in this binder. This nicely used old binder. I like new used. I always find a purpose for everything. And I was writing everything down. And I actually looked at last year's when we opened again, because remember I had to close because of the car, because of the teeth. And I'm always looking outside so the guy doesn't come again. He's an everyday customer, but I feel like I've been stalked. Like, yay. But anyways, continuing with the subject. We opened around April 3rd. Let me check it. Yep, April 3rd is when we started shopping for the store. Yay! They gotta write everything down. And we officially opened. Where is it? No, there's a lot of private stuff written here, so no, you're not gonna see it. We opened Tuesday, April 9th, 2019. Again, remember, we opened last year after so many years of the store being closed. We closed it during winter. I think it was the beginning of November when I started going like every 2 or 3 times to Athens for my teeth. And that was 100. The minimum was 100 every time I went to Athens. If I would go in the morning and come back at night. The bus tickets, something to eat, because I was leaving here at 5:30 in the morning, having a coffee, leaving at 5:30, and coming back 7, 8, or 9 o'clock at night. Now that was a trip. I should have been doing the 365 days of frugal living then. You guys would have been, you're on a bus all day. So we opened officially the store. The first night the store opened was Tuesday, April 9th. Or Tuesday again, like today. And where are we? And on Wednesday, a few other things came. Yeah, right, let me see. Yeah, a few other things came that I had to pay for the store. Because I was working, right? Because everything, when you first open the store, the first week was just paying. Like minus. Yeah. The first day, we didn't make a lot. We made around 50. No, it's 66. And the second day is Wednesday, April 10th. We made 4. 4? But anyways, I think that was the most in debt we went, and it was like minus 5,018 euros and 50 cents. Who says in my rating book, everything is a plus something, like plus $1, that's $1 in my pocket. I was at minus 5,018 cents. Plus the money that I owed to the friend, plus all the debts, and we're kind of getting on the plus side now, like slowly. I am going to go back to the minus so I can finish the outside without having to owe people money. But how can you go under, you say, and not owe money to people? That's really easy. Too easy. Because I have a set amount set aside for extreme emergencies. Even I'm not allowed to think about it. No, that money, you cannot think about that money. You have to be like, no, it's not there. No, that money is not there for no reason, except it's, if I'm dying and it's able to save my life, that's the only reason I could actually dip my hand in it. And it needs to get improved a little bit more, because even this wasn't enough to actually cover it. And this thing Cost me around 15,000, not 1,500. It's like a 1,500. 1,500. You could have it going to Athens 3 times a week. That's 3, 6, 12 times a month for 6 months. That would be around like 100 instead of minimum. Other times it was more because I had to stay in Athens. And I did stay at 3 places. I did have to pay for hotels and food. Because remember, I couldn't eat properly at some point. So I had to go to... And you cannot cook in hotels. So you had to go out, get something to eat. You know, you cannot get bread and salami because you cannot bite it. So I was paying really expensive things. So let's figure it out. Like I said, 3, 6, 12 times a month. That's 1,200 with a minimum of 100 each time. By 6, that's 6,000 something, right? Almost 7. So you can imagine why I didn't have enough money for the operation and everything. But we're changing that. I guess it took me, my son to kill my car, me to go for an operation, and not be able to do it in November. I had to wait till December, close to Christmas, because of the money issues. I'm not going to let that happen to me again. Never again. And I'm getting used to looking with these glasses like far away because they're just for close. Without actually getting dizzy. That's fun, isn't it? Your eyes get used to things. Let me just switch glasses. I like the pink ones that are for far away. So I can see the world properly. And yes, like I was saying, I don't want to be in that part of my life again. And I was lucky I was able to get the operation from savings and get a car with the help of my mom, my mother-in-law, and my mom, of course. But I pay most of the money. Don't want to be in that situation again. It's not worth it. So I'm working my derriere. See, I'm not saying any bad words today again, like yesterday and the day before, and the day before. I don't swear a lot, but when I do get tired, I start saying bad words. Instead of derriere or my bottom, I'll say the other word. So that's why I've been busting my derriere off, working 18 hours, 20 hours during summer, trying to find new work, new jobs, to have a cushion for when I retire, a cushion if something else should happen to me. George couldn't help me, not even with a penny. He was dead broke. Yeah, he had money for drinking, and he's always dead broke because he drinks it. But I want a nice soft cushion so when I do fall again, I do not hurt my bottom. My behind. I want a soft falling this time. This one was kind of a tumble, boom. Because too many things happened the year that passed. And we're almost at the end of the year. And in December, of course, just before the New Year's, 2 weeks in advance, we're going to sit down and actually, I'll write them down from now. So when we do the video, what happened, what went wrong, what went right, all those lovely things. And of course, they always start like from November. Because it's really close to the new year and it's a whole year. A whole year. I want a soft cushion to fall on. I don't know, life has been hard for me from day one. Being an adoptee and everything, and that story I'm going to tell you guys about it someday. It's not that nice of an ending, but anyways, let me go finish washing the dishes. They've been washing like 4 hours of dishes. What's wrong with me? Can I ever finish the dishes? No. Well, it's almost time to end the video, isn't it, for today? It's 5 o'clock, 5:05 or 5:06, something like that. And as you guessed it, it's Tuesday at my basketball practice in the car. But I did go out of the car a little bit, and the mosquitoes had the lunch or the dinner of their lifetime. Nobody else is feeding them, so I fed all the mosquitoes. Yep, they ate me alive. Went to the supermarket and got... Yeah, I went to the supermarket. Guess what I got? 88 cent Doritos. They're still on special. So I'll be nibbling here. I did bring some free nuts, but I didn't feel like eating nuts. Got my coffee, so I'm not buying coffee. And I think today, if nothing should change, like me buying plants or my daughter being hungry, we might just be the spending, might be just one. And I hope I do have customers again tonight. So we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. Well, until tomorrow, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of my weird little ways. Because some of them are a little bit weird. Am I getting a pimple? Well, like I said, until tomorrow, keep saving, have fun, enjoy life. Bye, everyone.